women are being told that in order to be successful, they need access to abortion on demand. And that's confusing to me. And especially when we're being told that in such a way that in order to be a society that loves women well, we need to have this access to abortion on demand. When the ability to carry children is something that is distinctive to women. It's not a culture that loves women when it says that part of what makes you essentially a woman needs to be treated as a handicap. A society that loves women, I think, would celebrate women as women and femininity as for what it is in all of its different flavors. Again, women in terms of their roles and their interests and their preferences are all over the map. Like I have a daughter who is, well, I have to back up here because this is funny. When I was pregnant with her, Tripp and I, my husband Tripp and I did go to find out what we were having. We wanted to know boy or girl because we wanted to go ahead and give the baby the name so we could be calling him or her by name. And we went and did the ultrasound. And on the way in, my husband, and we're at 20 weeks now, right, had never even considered that we might have a girl.
Yeah.
Because in his mind, and that wasn't that he's not anti-girl at all. He loves girls, loves women, but he just always planned to have a boy first.
Yeah.
Right. So we went into the ultrasound office and the nurse announced it's a girl. And he was delighted. He was celebrating, but we got back in the car and he had just a moment where he was sitting in the driver's seat. Like he was like, where you are. He puts his head on his hands on the steering wheel and he says, what does this mean? Like he's having this moment. And I said, well, this means that her motocross gear will be pink and black if she likes pink.
Fantastic.
And he sat up and he was like, yeah, okay, yeah. I can do this.
Yeah, I love
right?
it.
So my daughter now, yes, she actually, pink is not her favorite color. Yeah. It's my son's one of his favorite colors. Yeah. Though he sometimes is a little shy to say that because of the culture that we live in. And we've encouraged him not to be. I'm like, does God like pink? He's like, yeah. Have you seen a sunset? Yeah. And I'm like, there you have it. My daughter loves blue. My daughter rides dirt bikes and my daughter dances on point shoes as a ballerina. And she does all those things as a woman, a young woman, right? And we've encouraged her in that way. My son, very similar. He is a daredevil. He also rides motorcycles. He's an athlete. And he is one of the most sensitive and deep young men I know. He thinks deeply and he feels deeply, right? And he's a man.
Yeah.
So we get tripped up on the role things. It's not really helpful. All of that to say, I think that we need a culture. And I think we can be the ones to begin to make the changes that is more friendly to women as women and to children.